ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Like I'm Filipino. Think I'm part Italian. Women on feels like a medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Yo, this is for myself. For the genie with the snails and the stop and tell. I wish she's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, it does work.
Alright. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Where do we?
I'm so icy,
I'd like to do some games. NFL? What? Squad draft season.
But I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
Give it a second. I'm trying to figure out.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
I guess we're gonna be doing this.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. We got to go, baby.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Mahomes now on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing
oh,
on
my
first
sweet
down, but
mother
this
of
one
God.
winds up to be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Go, Square, go.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 8 yards out, and the Jags are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Alright, take it easy, XX famous.
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because
how are you, man?
They still have some work to do.
Now Dawson for the extra point.
I think I messed it up. Whoa, still good.
And it's no good. He missed
Oh
it.
my sweet mother of God.
The game remains tied. Oh boy.
Okay. This is not good.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive
take it easy,
just past the 30-yard line.
Okay.
The Raider offense led by Antonio Brown heading back out.
I know
that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game?
Someone
like
intercept
this?
that.
But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right?
Or that'll work too.
For other people that have big games as well.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield.
All right, come on.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Why would they run that? Why would they try to run that?
Take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Interception?
Short gain last 2
Interception,
minutes.
baby.
It's going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
It's the safety, Kirk Coleman. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
All right, come on. Come on, Square. Don't let me down.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5.
All right, it's going to throw us into overtime. I just have a feeling of that.
23 yards on the play.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this is
incomplete.
Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
Sweet mother of God, okay.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Come on. Yeet.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conlon.
That's not good.
To get it back to the 33.
We're going to go over overtime, baby.
LaFell, the
intended
receiver. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Carr. He's going to let it go again.
Someone catch that shit.
And that will be
incomplete.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
God damn it, we get the ball. What is I don't like getting
so a tie ball game here as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that was an excellent return to start overtime. So do they get crazy and attack the end zone and try and get the 6 points to end the game? Or do you just play it to where you kick the field goal and put the game in the hands of your defense?
Why would they trying to run it?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down. Here's Crowell. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's going to have a first down.
All right, you know what? We're going to go exit this game real quick. Exit there real quick. For some reason, I'm on the Broncos.
One time for the old times in the East Bay. It's the coach. This is our second.
I can't get over how my character looks.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Yes, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, gun it, bun it. Oh!
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Deshaun Hamilton, 75 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Let's get a pass going. Let's get another pass going for the Wolves.
Right there. 54 Mike. Let him know.
They go play action here on first down.
Square.
Well, this is
Baby.
taken in. It's complete.
Oh,
And he'll be
my
taken
God.
down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
How
get a
about the
dagger
rookie
going.
in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Square.
And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Let's get a pass.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long.
14, how did you not catch that? Yo, I'm a little upset. How did you not catch that? It was straightforward, bro.
And hit hard.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 7th-round picks, they go into training camp just hoping they won't be a casualty. He came out on the good side.
And plenty of them, if they work hard,
catch it,
get an opportunity,
no!
they can turn themselves into a heck of a player.
Come on, hey man,
Marcus Colston.
Someone, please get the first down. At least the first down is all I'm asking.
Heck of an NFL career.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth.
Dude,
they got a very good infusion.
Oh my God!
And they didn't really reach to get.
All right, we'll continue playing. Double snaps.
Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're
right,
in
a little more wiggle room, a little more wiggle room.
Say that the answer would be
get
yes.
Some more wiggle room going and pumping.
In their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No, don't tell me that's incomplete. Oh my God, breaking my heart. Yeah, breaking my heart.
There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
I didn't want to run a pro. Oh my God.
Well, if you're going to give him that kind of time, he's just going to shred you.
You might as well put a sofa out there for him. I mean, that's unbelievable because I don't care who you are in coverage. With that amount of time, someone's going to shake free, and he's going to be able to throw the ball.
Wait, that was a ball. Oh my God, this man has the ball.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Still shows. Welcome to the stream, man. It's been a while.
Early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, I didn't want to hide it. Square, you catch it. Yeah.
Got his man
run it, run it, run it, run it.
Sutton.
Run it.
All the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 64 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Oh my God, he just denied that man. He just went yeet with his hand.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Season goals. All right. Shark ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work.
Oh,
and that's caught.
Let's go. Run 30. Run it like a target. Oh,
and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Fire.
Money. Hamilton, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Run it, run it, run it, run it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, great, come on. Circle.
Over the middle, deep. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Fucking run it.
Well, week one finally wrapping up here tonight, but more football coming your way Thursday night. It'll be the Buccaneers and Panthers in an early season NFC South battle in Charlotte. A pass there complete to Sutton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to
Let's
throw
go.
here.
Square. Oh.
They'll get this to Phillip Lindsay.
Oh my
complete.
God, that was a
And they'll work
bounce.
this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Boints. Caught. And then downed. Fuck. It's one save. One hell of a save. It's at the end of the... No, it's 2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Alright.
Remind you
Try to get to that
coming
zone.
up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Square.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Come
Now this
on.
one to his tight end out on the right side. 15 yards on the play, first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start
Catch.
he is off to. By the end of this game, he could
People
have
just love to
monster
slap
numbers.
balls.
He
Like,
just
what
wants
the
to
fuck?
continue to be accurate.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what?
Run
There's
it.
a lot of confusion.
That's a... Oh my God, we were on there. What the...
Where you go make a play on the football.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
That should have been a touchdown. Oh my sweet
One of the selling
God.
points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
God, look at that. We're
Chance to really
touching it.
cap
We're
off a
like
big
right
first
there.
half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And
Touchdown.
Take it into the end zone for a
God, he
Denver
got
score.
slapped. He got literally slapped. My boy got slapped. Let's get some double shots going.
Let's go. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is
Oh my God, now
incomplete.
what the fuck?
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. Finds his rookie first rounder. It's Noah Fant. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we have reached. All right, we will save. Now back to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done
that's
before
first down at least.
worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That
catch.
And it means you really didn't miss.
Oh my God, 62. What the
Usually
fuck?
very accurate.
82.
The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone say.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again.
Double cross.
Check. Bend it.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they have the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real
Almost too far
during
for
this
almost too much to
A
the
very
certain
solid
direction.
gain of
Jesus Christ.
27.
Oh, all right, come
They
on,
have
come
the
on, come on,
nice
come on.
cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
Good job,
Juwan
Oh
Winfrey,
my God.
his first NFL reception
can't.
goes for 6.
I fucking
And
can't.
the Broncos will extend their lead. They
I
were still
can't.
throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them?
Let's do money. All right, let's get it. Oh, controller disconnected. Oh, that's a fat rip. That's a fat rip of a vape, bro. And plug. All right, let's get it.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be knocked
87.
away. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line.
He's got a man, complete. They give him a gain of 37.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Oh,
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
oh my sweet
The
mother of
incompletion
God.
there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times.
Was here as he's taken down from his linebacker spot. Montez Burfict with a sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Sutton reeling it in on the left side.
Wait, what are you doing? Where are you going the other way?
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. He's played a great game. It continues right.
Continue that shit. Why is it all runs? I can't do runs. Just give me a fucking pass. Oh.
Let's go, defense.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Why would you make me run that? That was a waste of a play.
Just inside the 30.
That was a waste of a goddamn play.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35.
Fuck you.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Broncos, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your... This is your development trait. Superstar. This is the abilities tab. This is your player's zone ability. A superstar X Factor player gets in the zone when they play to their strengths and excel at their position.
Is my guy using his phone? On the wrist. On the wrist. On the wrist. Switch. Eyes on the wrist. Eyes on the wrist. Eyes on the wrist. Eyes on the wrist. Ball carriers with this ability have faster and higher elevation motions. Left and Jedi. On the wrist. Never switch. Eyes on the wrist. Eyes on the wrist. Eyes on the wrist. Eyes on the wrist. Eyes on the wrist.